Hello, welcome to the Times of Study, that is TOS. My name is Nalin Yadav, and this is part 2 of current affairs of first week of January. If you have not watched part 1, please go through it, then come to part 2. Okay, so let's start. Please subscribe to this channel. So, first question is, an environmental management system, Parives, will be rolled out at state level. From which date? It will be rolled out from 15th of January. Previous environmental management system will be rolled out from 15th of January. Okay. World Braille Day is celebrated on which date? On 4th of January. English and Uriya writer Manoj Das, please remember this name, won Kabi Samrat Upendra Bhanjar National Award for Lifetime Achievement. In which field? Manoj Das is writer, so he won it in literature. Okay, he won Kavi Samrat Award. Manoj Das won Kavi Samrat Award in lifetime achievement. Okay, in literature. 15-year-old class 9th student Wahang Pam Lamganba Singh of which state has been selected by the Indian Council for Child Welfare for receiving National Bravery Award. Basically, this boy had saved 2.5 years old child who fall down in swimming pool. So for this bravery, he will get award from president, and he is from Manipur. Okay, so next question is, Cheteshwar Pujara faced how many balls in Australian series and broken Rahul Dravid's record? He played total 1255 balls. So please mark up these questions. Who won Maharashtra Open 2019? Kevin Anderson. Okay, and remember one name, Ilhan Omar became the first member of the US Congress to wear hijab. Ilhan Omar, okay. And who won National Geospatial Award? Jayant Kumar Ghosh. Okay, Jayant Kumar Ghosh. KP George became the Indian American to be sworn in as the Fort Bend County Judge. KP George, okay. And South Africa became the non-permanent member of United Security Council recently. So next question is, which company has launched anti-pollution mask in India? Xiaomi. The Union Cabinet has approved the amendment on which Trade Union Act to facilitate recognition of trade unions at the central and federal level. So the which amendment act on trade union? The act is Trade Unions Act 1926. International Advertising Association will host International Advertising Association World Congress at which place from 20th of February at Kochi, Kerala. Under the July scheme, how many connections have been dispersed? Under the July scheme, 6 crore have been dispersed. Okay, and who released this data? Dharmendra Pradhan. Okay. Integrated check post at More. Where is More? You know. Okay, the integrated check post at More, the Dolai Thavi Barrage project was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in which state? He did it inaugurated in Manipur. Which state has launched the project to preserve Saraswati River? I am talking about a small Saraswati River which is in Haryana. Okay, so this small river, Saraswati River, is in Haryana. Railway Minister Piyush Goyal has instructed officials to provide Wi-Fi facilities at a minimum of how many stations as soon as possible. He has instructed at a minimum of 2000 stations. School girls in which country are undergoing compulsory tests for pregnancy and female genital mutilation? Kenya, please remember. The National Green Tribunal, very important question, has imposed a fine of how much? 100 crore, okay, on which state government for its failure to curb illegal coal mining. Very serious problem in our country. Okay, so basically on which state? Meghalaya. NGT has imposed 100 crore fine on Meghalaya. Which ministry has released a booklet titled A Handbook for Students on Cyber Safety? For cyber safety for students, Home Minister has released a book. What is the title of book? A Handbook for Students on Cyber Safety. And who is the Minister for Home Affairs? Rajnath Singh. The center has extended the Armed Forces Special Powers Act for how many months in Nagaland? It is not written here. Please remember, in Nagaland, center has extended 6 more months. Fourth, international pharmaceutical and medical device sector will be organized in fourth. Remember this fourth. Where in Bengaluru. The Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship hosted the third edition of the National Entrepreneurship Awards in which city? Delhi. Which state has collected the record revenue collection of approx 1600 crore during the year 2017-18, which is a new high in the last 30 years? Very important question. Which state is this? Arunachal Pradesh. And remember this data also. Okay. Okay. Arunachal Pradesh. Remember this data. The book titled Early Indians, The Story of Our Ancestors and Where We Came From was written by whom? Tony Joseph. Okay. Tony Joseph is the writer. According to this book, or we believe, our ancestors believe we came from Middle Asia. Okay. And in the book Chetan Bhagat has written recently, write down in comment. Brijendra Rehi has also written one book on Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Write down in comment the name of book. And latest book of Raghuram Rajan, I Do What I Do. Latest book of Raghuram Rajan. Okay. As per Rajasthan Judicial Service Amendments Rule 2018, the minimum age limit for general category in Rajasthan Judicial Service has been reduced from 23 to what, and maximum age limit has increased from 35 to what? From 23 to 21. It has been reduced, and from 35 to 40 it has been increased. Okay, so this is the answer. Who has received the National Nritya Ceremony Award at 10th Cuttack Film Festival? Who won it? Anandita Neoge Nam. Which two countries have officially quit United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, that is UNESCO, headquartered in Paris? The two countries are USA and Israel. Basically, USA is quitting all the organizations. USA has quitted UNESCO, COP21, TPP, United Nations Human Rights Commission, everything. Okay, so USA and Israel is the answer for this one. According to which organization, India welcomed approx 70,000 babies on the New Year's Day, that is on 1st of January. Okay, the highest in the world. Which organization has reported this? UNICEF. Okay. Which women cricketer won the Help Flint Award as well as the ODI Player of the Year ICC Women's Award? Smriti Mandhana. She is a great player. Okay, who is the captain of Indian women's team? If I talk about ODI, Mithali Raj is the captain. If I talk about T20, Harmanpreet Kaur is the captain. Okay, for ODI, Mithali Raj. Union Petroleum Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. Okay, who is the Union Petroleum Minister? Dharmendra Pradhan has launched the Ujjwala Sanitary Napkin Initiative in which city? He has launched this in Bhubaneswar. HRD Ministry has constituted a task force in chairmanship of Dr. Jitendra Nagpal. Remember this name also. In chairmanship of Dr. Jitendra Nagpal to look into the regions of suicide reported by which government schools of Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya. Bodo Museum will be established in which state? It will be established in the Kokrajhar district of where this district is? Assam. Arunima Sinha has become the dash woman ampute to climb the highest peak of Antarctica continent. Which is the highest peak of Antarctica continent? Mount Vinson. And Arunima Sinha has climbed this, okay, and she has become the first woman ampute. And now Sinha has only one leg, okay. Which bank has signed an MOU with Small Business FinCredit India Private Limited to jointly provide credit up to 1 crore to MSMEs for a tenure of 15 years? This bank is ICICI. So ICICI has partnered with SBFC, Small Business Fine Credit Private India Private Limited, okay, and for a tenure of 15 years and up to how much amount? 1 crore to MSME. Remember all these data, okay. New Chief Justice of Pakistan is Asif Saeed Khosha. Who is the Chief Justice of India? Mr. Ranjan Gogoi. Who is David Norquist? Who is Patrick Shannon? David Norquist is the Deputy Defense Secretary of US. Patrick Shannon is the Defense Secretary of US, okay. He is Defense Secretary and he is the Deputy Defense Secretary, okay. And Nancy Pelosi is the Speaker in the US Assembly or Senate, whatever you say. Which district of Arunachal Pradesh has received 100% electrification under Saubhagya scheme? East Siang. Very important question. Divyendu Patil passed away. He was related to, he was a great writer. Which state government has received the Central Board of Irrigation and Power Award for Speedy Education of Pulavaram Project? Pulavaram project is of Andhra Pradesh. So obviously Andhra Pradesh will get. Which country has developed the mother of all bombs, which is dubbed as the most powerful non-nuclear weapon? China. Okay. So program manager of ARPANET passed away recently. What was his name? His name was Larry Roberts. He was the program manager of founder of ARPANET. Before internet, we used to use ARPANET. Okay, so he died recently. So thank you very much. This was part 2. I'll bring one more part for first week, part 3. So please subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. Okay.